Planetary warming, accelerating at unprecedented rate, new research confirms global warming is intensifying at a pace never before observed in recorded history. According to a recent study, the research reveals that the Earth's heating rate has nearly doubled in the last decade, outpacing previous trends and raising serious concerns about breaching critical climate thresholds. Acceleration of warming trends between 1970 and 2015, the planet warmed at a steady rate of less than 2 degrees C per decade. However, over the past 10 years, that rate has surged to approximately 35 degrees C per decade, the fastest increase documented since systematic temperature measurements began in 1880. This acceleration means that, if current trends continue, the 1.5 degrees C warming limit set by the Paris Agreement could be exceeded before 2030. The study rigorously filtered out natural climate fluctuations, such as solar cycles, volcanic activity, and El Niño patterns, to isolate the impact of human-caused warming. This approach confirms that the observed acceleration is not merely a statistical anomaly, but a clear signal of intensifying climate breakdown. What this means? The urgency of action, the rapid acceleration of warming matters because climate impacts escalate non-linearly. Small increases in global temperature can trigger catastrophic feedback loops, such as melting permafrost releasing methane or the collapse of major ice sheets. The 1.5 degrees C threshold is not arbitrary. Scientists believe exceeding it significantly increases the risk of irreversible and potentially apocalyptic tipping points. Uncertainties and caveats. While the study provides strong evidence of accelerated warming, some uncertainties remain. Scientists continue to debate how much of the recent increase is attributable to forced warming versus natural variability. Some experts caution that the acceleration could be temporary, citing past periods of anomalous warming followed by slowdowns. Continued monitoring over the next several years is crucial to determine whether the current trend represents a lasting shift or a transient fluctuation. The looming threat of crossing 1.5 degrees C analysis from multiple datasets indicates that the world could breach the 1.5 degrees C threshold as early as this year, with other projections suggesting a breach by 2028 or 2029. Even if warming is limited to 2 degrees C, the window for achieving this goal is narrowing rapidly. The past 3 years have already been the hottest on record, and concerns are growing that natural carbon sinks forests, oceans, and soils may be reaching their saturation point, reducing their ability to absorb excess CO2. The findings underscore the critical need for immediate and drastic reductions in greenhouse gas emissions to avert the most catastrophic consequences of climate change. Delaying action will only exacerbate the problem and push the planet closer to irreversible tipping points.